Everything in yoga is given to us as an invitation to observe, to try things out, and to see for yourself, does this help me? Does this support my highest good? And this idea of an invitation, it's a model for our personal growth. Instead of forcing ourselves or being rigid, can we approach our practice both on and off the mat as an invitation to grow and to discover more of the magic that's inside of us? Now, you might say, well, I know myself. If I don't force myself, I won't do it. But I would argue that that approach only works for a short time. And then you get tired of forcing yourself and you quit. I mean, how many times have you done this in your life? And how's it working out for you? For me, not so much. So may I suggest inviting yourself to your practice with love and with compassion and see where that takes you. Before we start, just a quick reminder that if you enjoy these practices, please click the subscribe button and check out my Patreon site to help support the making of these videos and to gain access to fun monthly live stream events. If you're a patron already, thank you. And if not, I invite you to become a member of our little Patreon community. It's a pretty cool thing. For practice today, your journal, have it ready and put it off to the side for after class. And no special props today, but as always, bring anything that helps assist you or makes you more comfortable. Let's find your way to a comfy seat. I always like to move around like a little wiggle to ground and feel the earth beneath you. And then as you inhale, close your eyes, lift the shoulders up toward the ears, and a big open mouth exhale. Relax the shoulders. Again, a big breath in, the shoulders rise. Open mouth exhale. Shoulders fall. Let's come to a normal, easy breath in and out through the nose. Invite yourself to relax. Invite yourself to soften. And invite yourself to let go of fixing any problems. In this moment right now, there's nothing broken. Nothing needs to be fixed. The most important thing is that you allow yourself and you invite yourself to be fully present and relax. Begin to soften and relax from the crown of your head across your scalp. Relax your brow. And relax the muscles around your eyes and your cheeks. Continue to sit tall, but with every exhale, imagine any tension and tightness dissolving from the muscles of your face, your jaw, the neck and the shoulders. Let go. Let's begin our class with some powerful affirmations. These will help set the intention for our practice. I'll say the words out loud, and then you repeat them silently to yourself. Here we go. I am willing to let go of old stories and beliefs that limit me. I offer myself an invitation to view challenges as opportunities. I offer myself an invitation to use these opportunities for self-discovery, self-compassion, and self-love. Let's sit for a few more moments, eyes closed, and we invite ourselves to practice. Slowly blink your eyes open. Let's awaken some internal energy and welcome more space and mobility into the spine with some spinal flexion. So hands to the knees, and as you inhale, lift the heart, draw the shoulders back, and as you exhale, round and flex. Inhale, heart moves forward. Exhale, round and flex. And just move like this with the breath. You can close your eyes if that feels good. It's like cat-cow motions in the upper back. And I like to start out nice and slow and then just build the momentum and build up to a pace that feels dynamic and rejuvenating. So work into a pace that feels good for you. Of course, if you start to get lightheaded, slow it down, but this should feel invigorating and good. Doing good. Couple more breaths. As you inhale, lift the heart, draw the shoulders back, and hold your breath for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, relax, breathe. Blink your eyes open. All right, another little dynamic breath with some spinal movement. This is a Kundalini twist. So make a little bird's beak with the hands. Tips of the fingers come to the tops of the shoulders. As we inhale, we twist to the left, and exhale, twist to the right. Again, your eyes can be closed here or gently open, whatever feels good to you. Inhaling to the left, exhaling to the right. And allow yourself to really relax into the motion. So just let the momentum of the arms swinging take you back and forth. Relax your face and your jaw. As you inhale, turn to face the front, sweep your hands to the sky and palms meet overhead. Hold your breath for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, let the hands float down to the knees. Sit up nice and tall. Relax. Blink your eyes slowly open. Let's move to tabletop. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Just a few cat-cows here to really get the breath and energy moving. Heart forward, shoulders back. Exhale, round and flex. Press into the mat and draw the navel in. Big breath in. Heart forward. Exhale, round and flex. Begin to move like this with the breath. Working into your own pace once again. And then allow yourself to kind of freestyle it a little bit here. Welcome any organic movements that feel good in your body. You can make some circles with the hips. You can roll the head and the neck. Do whatever your body asks. Be curious. Let yourself explore. Invite yourself to let go of rigid expectations. And coming into stillness, curl the toes and lift your hips. Push back, downward dog. And take a few breaths here. Pedal your feet. Bend one knee. Draw opposite heel down as you breathe life into the back body. Feel that beautiful stretch from the glutes all the way down to the heels. And coming to stillness, great big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Slowly walk your hands to your feet at the back of the mat. Bend it to your knees and wave up the spine. Let your head and upper body hang heavy. And then lift your head, reach up tall for a side stretch. Left hand grabs the right wrist. Reach up and over to the left. Feel and breathe into that stretch from the right hip all the way up to the right elbow. Inhale, rise. We'll switch. Right hand grabs the left wrist and take it to the other side. Let the left hip kind of punch out to the left there. Breathe. Inhale, rise. Palms come together overhead. Slice right down through the center line of the body. As you inhale, walk your hands back to the top of the mat, downward dog. And we're going to work through a few Hindu push-ups. Now, some of you have done these with me before. If you haven't, I'll demonstrate the first one, and then we'll do them together. So step one, we come down to the knees and the elbows and forearms. Step two, staying on the knees, shift the upper body forward to a low push-up. So the chest is just like an inch or two above the mat. Heels drawn to the butt. Step three, staying on the knees, straighten the arms. Step four, lower everything down, chest and toes. And step five, push yourself back up to plank pose and lift the hips, downward dog. Now, as a modification there, you can sink back to child's pose and take it to downward dog instead of pushing up to plank. All right, here we go. We're going to do 3 of these, moving with the breath. Knees and elbows come down. Staying on the knees, shift forward, low push-up position, heels toward the butt. Staying on the knees, straighten the arms. Exhale, everything comes down. Inhale, push up to plank, lift the hips and push back, downward dog. Nice. Knees and elbows come down. Shift forward, staying on the knees, really low with the chest. Inhale, straighten the arms. Exhale, everything comes down. Inhale, push up and back to downward dog. Nice. One more. Knees and elbows come down. Staying on the knees, shift forward, really let yourself get low here. Straighten the arms. Exhale, everything comes down, chest and toes. Inhale, push up and back, downward dog. Nice work. Great big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Feet together. Take your right heel up to the sky. Push through the right heel, extend and lengthen. Knee to nose. And step forward between your hands, low lunge. From here, straighten the front leg for floating splits. So you can step the back foot forward an inch or two. All 10 toes facing forward, back heel is lifted, and fold over your straight front leg. Now this is a great place for blocks for your hands here because you want a long spine. So keep reaching the heart and the crown of the head forward. And each exhale, fold, breathe. All 10 toes facing forward here. From here, halfway lift, bend gently into the front knee and curtsy, left knee behind the right. Wing the arms back. Inhale, we step tall to a one-leg mountain pose. Lift the left knee, staying balanced on the right foot. Extend the left leg, point the toes, and right into eagle. Cross the left thigh over the right. Cross the left arm under the right. Fingers of the left hand to the right palm and the left toes behind the right calf, or alternately pressing to the right shin. Bend into the standing leg. And then as you lift your elbows up, feel a separation of the shoulder blades. Push the forearm away from you. Breathe. And inhale, slowly rise, unwind back into one leg mountain pose. Take the hands to the sky. Extend the left leg, point the toes, and let's float slowly back to low lunge. Hands and foot come down. Step back, plank pose. Wrap the elbows in, firm up the belly, and slow as you can, lower all the way to your belly, and you can come to the knees at any point. Untuck the toes, cobra. Lift the heart, push the heart forward, draw the shoulders back. Exhale, lower, and sink your hips to heels, child's pose. Nice work. Inhale, come forward, tabletop, curl your toes, and lift your hips, downward dog. Slowly walk the hands back to the feet, bend into the knees, and wave up your spine. As you inhale, lift your head, reach up, another side stretch. Left hand grabs the right wrist. Reach up first, and then over to the left. See if you can find a little bit more depth this time. Inhale, rise. We take it to the other side. Right hand grabs the left wrist. And up and over we go. As you inhale, rise up. Palms come together overhead and slice right down through the center of the body. Take a bow. Inhale, walk the hands back to the top of the mat, downward dog. And we're going to move through some more Hindu push-ups here. These are such a great full body strengthening exercise. We'll do 5 this time, but just move with a sense of ease and grace. Make it up like it's easy, folks. Have fun with it. All right, here we go. Knees and elbows come down. Inhale, we shift forward, keeping the knees down to a low push-up position. Heels into the butt. Straighten the arms. Exhale, lower it down, knees and chest. Inhale, push up, plank pose, back to downward dog. Beautiful, that's 1. Knees and elbows come down. Inhale, we shift forward, staying on the knees, lower the chest, almost to touch, but not quite. Straighten the arms. Exhale, lower it down, knees, everything down. Inhale, push up and back, downward dog. That's 2. Beautiful, knees and elbows come down. Inhale, shift it forward, low push-up on the knees. Inhale, staying on the knees, straighten the arms. Exhale, come down. Inhale, push it up and back, downward dog. That's 3. 2 more, come on, you got it. Knees and elbows come down. Shift forward, hover the chest. Straighten the arms. Lower it down. Inhale, push up and back, downward dog. 1 more time. Knees and elbows come down. Come forward to a low push-up position. Straighten the arms. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, push up and back, downward dog, and alternately child's pose to downward dog there. Nice work. Big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Feet together. Take your left heel up to the sky. Really push through the heel. Knee to nose. And step through between your hands. Straighten the front leg, step your back foot forward about 1 inch or 2, and fold over your straight front leg. Floating splits. Remember, the back heel stays lifted here and all 10 toes facing forward. Again, blocks are great here. You really want a long spine. So every inhale, work on lengthening, and every exhale, deepening. As you inhale, bend gently into the front knee and curtsy. Right knee behind the left. Wing the arms back. Inhale slowly and carefully. Step up to one leg mountain pose, lifting the right knee. Extend the right leg, point the toes, and let's find eagle. Right thigh over the left, right arm under the left. And begin gently to bend that standing knee. If you fall over here, it's okay.
Just pick yourself back up and you come back. No harm, no foul. Lift the elbows, push the forearms away, feel a separation of the shoulder blades. And as you inhale, unwind, raising back up to one-leg mountain. Extend that right leg, point the toes, and we float slowly, gracefully perhaps, back to low lunge. Step back, plank pose. Firm up the belly, wrap the elbows in, and a slow descent all the way down to the belly. From here, cobra pose. Untuck the toes, slide the hands back, push into the heels of the hands, and then push the heart forward. Draw the shoulders back. Exhale, lower it down, and sink your hips to your heels. Child's pose, beautiful. Well done. Big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Just feel yourself melting into the earth here. Couple breaths. Invite yourself to be fully present with all of the sensations, the whole experience of this moment. Feel it. Sit back to your heels and sweep your legs around in front. Let's take a forward fold here. Feet hip distant apart. Flex your feet, root down through the sit bones, and as you inhale, take the hands high. Exhale, nice and easy, fold forward. Take it slow. And again, we're working to lengthen through the spine here, so feel the heart, the crown of the head lifting, and slowly fold. Take a little internal rotation of the legs so the knees and toes turn in. The sit bones spread apart on the mat and continue to melt. Inhale, rise. Little altar pose here. As a counter stretch, bend the knees, hands and feet come down. Press and lift your hips. Great big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Lower down to your back and draw both knees into your chest. A little sweet rock side to side here. And take your feet up in the air for happy baby. Grab the outside edges of your feet. And just let your feet open as far as they want to. And let the weight of the arms pull the knees down, pull the low back down, close your eyes. You can welcome a side-to-side rock here if that feels good, or stay still if that feels good. It's up to you. How does our practice change when we invite ourselves with love and compassion, when we welcome an attitude of curiosity and playfulness, letting go of expectations and judgment? Oh, doesn't that sound good? Great big breath in. Exhale and release your feet into shavasana. to bring movement to your fingers and your toes, your wrists, and your ankles. With a great big inhale, take your hands overhead and stretch from fingers to toes. Feel a new awareness, new possibilities, new energy moving inside you. Exhale, knees to chest, and roll to your right side. Gently push yourself up to a seat at the top of your mat. Bring your palms together at your heart. And let's raise our thumb knuckles to the point between our brow. We bow to one another in light and in love. Namaste. Well, I hope you accepted that invitation to approach your practice with more space and self-compassion. Grab your journals and take the first few moments to write down whatever's coming up for you. And then I want you to consider this idea of what if you saw whatever challenges are arising in your life right now, what if you were able to see them as opportunities? And what if you extended an invitation to yourself to see them that way and to experience them that way? And the experience would be one of growth, of learning, of curiosity, of even play. Even if it's a serious subject, you can still approach it in a playful manner, filled with curiosity, wonderment, fascination. What can you learn from this? How can you grow from this? Take some time and think about that and see where that little thread takes you. Write down whatever awarenesses come out of that. Love you lots, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 20.